Good morning, class. I hope you all studied well for today's English test. Before we start our test, I would ask you all to move your desks apart so that you won't be able to cheat off someone's paper, and to confiscate your phones and smartwatches into the box, and will remain there until everyone's finished. Okay, class, I'd now like to request your attention, as I want to explain the test to you. First off, I'd like you all to write your first and last names and today's date on your tests. In today's test, you have the opportunity to earn a top score of 46 points. Remember, I kindly ask that all tests are signed by your parents before our next English lesson. I anticipate returning your tests by next Wednesday or Friday at the latest. If anyone has any questions regarding the test material, now is the time to ask. Please understand that once the test begins, I will no longer be able to address any inquiries. Thank you for your cooperation. All right, since there are no comprehension questions, I'm going to start the test now. You'll have the entire lesson to finish your tests. Good luck to you all, class.
Oh man. This test is so hard. Maybe I should cheat off Mick's paper. Ha 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 ha. Hey Mick, can I write your answers on my test?
No way. I don't want to have you write off my test. And don't bother me again. Do I make myself clear?
Nah. I'm going to cheat off your test whether you like it or not.
Arnold and Mick, stop talking or whispering right now and concentrate on your own test. Or I'll have to take both of them away from you and give you 2 and F- and 0 points on the test.
Okay. I copied Mick's answers of exercise 1. Time to write off the rest of his answers.
Excuse me? Arnold, you are not allowed to cheat off someone's test. That's it, you're getting an F- and 0 points for that, and I'm going to give you a referral plus a 1-hour detention for that. Go to the detention room, now.
Good morning, Arnold. Welcome to detention. The current time is 8:30 a.m., and you're going to stay here until 9:30 a.m. You are highly recommended to read the detention rules on the poster next to the door. Also, I'm going to take your phone and your smartwatch now. Give me your phone. I said give me your phone. Thank you. Anyway, I got some worksheets from Mrs. Lauren which you are going to do in detention, along with behavioral improvement assignments. I'm going to give you a stapled set of 5 English worksheets Mrs. Lauren sent me, which you are going to do here. If you are not finished before the end of detention, you will be finishing them at home. If you are fully finished before the end of detention, then you may work on behavioral improvement assignments should there be enough time left before the end of detention. I'm going to head off to my office now. And you better don't cause any trouble here, because my office is located directly next to this room, and I've got access via the door on your left. So, if you do any kind of trouble here, you will be caught, as I can hear you causing trouble when I'm in my office. Do you understand what I just told you?
Yes.
All right then. I'm in my office now, as I've got loads of work to do. Make sure you behave here.
Oh man. This detention is so biased and boring. I want to do something bad.
Arnold, the poster clearly says that you are not allowed to talk in detention. Be quiet, for the rest of detention. Arnold, why are you crumpling up your worksheets?
It's because I want to get revenge on you.
Oh, so you tried to throw a paper ball at my face, huh? You are so going to be punished for this. Oh. Arnold, what is wrong with you? How could you throw not just one, but two paper balls at me? That was clearly disrespectful of you to do that.
You actually deserve it because you are a fat.
Arnold Geraint Mayfield. Are you crazy? You don't ever be racist towards our teachers, students and staff at this school. Plus, how dare you fat shame me? You don't ever bully or fat shame anyone at this school. That's so it, young man. I'm going to give you a 3-day out of school suspension. I'm so fed up with your villainous behavior. Out of my school. Now, I'll call your parents. And you better put both paper balls into the bin right now. Hello, is this Mrs. Mayfield speaking? Yes, this is Mrs. Mabling, Arnold's principal. I would like to inform you that your son has misbehaved a lot in school today. He cheated off someone else's English test today, and therefore got an F-, 0 points, and an hour of detention. And as he was serving his detention, he crumbled his English worksheet and threw it at me. He missed it, and therefore, he crumbled up another worksheet, but this time, threw it directly at my face, and hit it. After that, he was racist towards me. Could you please ground him or give him punishments for this? Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Arnold Geraint Mayfield. Are you mentally ill or what? How could you not just cheat off someone's English test, but throw not one, but two paper balls at Mrs. MacLeod, and be racist to Mrs. MacLeod? This is one of the worst things you have ever done in your life. I wish I could send you to a mental hospital for this act, you stupid and insane villain. That's so freaking it, Arnold. I'm so fed up with your evil and aggressive behavior. You are grounded until the Alanistan split up for good, and while you are grounded, you will eat absolutely nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. But lumpy potatoes for every meal, including dessert. And that includes drinking as well. You won't be able to drink anything but oil for your grounding. Also, you're going to have workout punishments and belt whoopings during that time. Turn around right now. I'm giving you a belt whooping. Go upstairs to your room right this instance. You better stop crying like a motor car right now, or I'll turn you into one and make you so rusty so that no one will ever buy you, but I'll send you to Tyler's game show anyway.